Alright, so update on the Fox-ish, kinda, I don't know. I haven't posted or made one of these in a while because I've worked on some other stuff and I've been lazy, no new content or anything else. But just mocking up the side skirts. Obviously back up here they'll go riveted or 3M taped. And then down here I would need either an LX molding or probably pull this out and leave it like that, but then it looks funky because of this. And then up front where the fender would go, down here it would need this piece because the fender has one, I believe, or doesn't because of the GT kit. Luckily for me, and thanks to Gary from Creations in Chrome, he hooked it up with 8793 GT door moldings, still in the bag from late model resto. So what I figure is I can just mount and cut a piece to fill this in and then have it painted and blah 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 for the kit to match more or less. That's that. The side skirts, I have my Roush front end, and then I need to find a stock LX rear bumper. Obviously I have one, but it's not gonna be this one because, again, thanks to Gary, this is off of Top Notch when it was blue. So little souvenir, treasure, my Bob, whatever you want to call it. And then let's see what else. See, I got a stock SVO wing for now, but I'm really not feeling it. What else? I have something here. Don't mind the mess. I'm cleaning up the backyard. I have a SVO upper bi wing, which I definitely have been looking for a while. Trim dash. The dash is dirty because when the car was up on jack stands, I forgot to cover up the trans shifter hole, and a cat and its family, I guess, or kittens, whatever, made a home in there. So there's a bunch of cat hair all over the inside of my car, which I'll show you right now. And then don't mind that because I'm still wiring up some of the stuff by myself and trying not to fuck up or else the car will catch on fire, which I don't want. Anyways, as you can see, cats made their home in here. I still have to wire some of the stuff in and clean that up, so don't pay attention to that. And then battery boxes in, I need to fix that because I don't like how that looks now. I have some scrap aluminum sheet metal panel, so I might make a firewall, or I don't know, I'll figure something out. But yeah, that's it. Steering column is in for now, and then it's just wire all this up, put the ECU in, mount it, and then fire the car up hopefully, and then get ready for, I don't know, whenever the nearest event. I'm trying to make July 6th or 7th because my buddy Brett Madsen, aka BTM with Mozilla, as some of you guys already know, is coming up to Sonoma, and I definitely would like to chase his Crown Vic or Mozilla, whichever one's up here. So I still have some other stuff to do, like minor stuff, wiring, hoses, bullshit. Fuel lines are in. I just have to make sure that they're not dangling there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wiring. Hopefully when we get everything sorted out that I'm keeping, I can start deleting what I don't, so I can just have the main components that I need for the car. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've done lately. I need to fix that, but yeah. Oh, the trans is in. I just need to put the shifter in and center that a bit. I know it's sitting slightly off, but I can center that. And I think that's it. Oh, and then once that's off, done and said and done, but excuse me, S197 mirrors on the Fox. So more or less, I just have to again have my buddy figure out the wiring schematic or pigtail, whatever we can figure out, and we should be good. Everything more or less lines up. Only thing I did notice that is a little sketchy is, let's see if I can see it. Steering column right next to, I think, an EGR or exhaust tube. So hopefully that doesn't affect or make contact, but as you can see, that's pretty close to that right there. And my switch panel is in. I'm gonna mount that right here where my stereo used to go, and then I'm gonna make a panel and mount my stereo up here and have my switches here. And that's pretty much it for now. And it's just assembled the car, so, which wiring, as everyone already knows, isn't my favorite, so I'm gonna have my buddy do that. But engine's in, trans is in. I need to shorten the drive shaft since I'm like inch and a half too long on the back side, so I have to get that and then get this buttoned up, situated, and then hopefully fire up within, I'm hoping the next, realistically, I hope the next 2-3 weeks at most, just so I can get everything in and figure it out. But that's pretty much it. I might throw the body panels on this weekend since I don't have much wiring to do. I just have to, if I can get this out of the way, get this back through here, the firewall, and then this can go back in there, and that's wiper motor, blah blah blah, clutch cable, trans is in, finally, Stifler's cross member, and yeah, hopefully get everything that I needed sorted out for the wiring, and then I can start doing all the cosmetic bullshit, throwing the dash in, cluster, dash skin, center console, blah blah blah, and then once the car runs and drives fine on its own, then I can worry about doing the body kit, the wing, and then hopefully paint it. Still undecided what color I want to paint it. I definitely want to do race red, bright red, like the wing up there, or white and do my Trans Am or IMSA car scheme that I've been talking about for 2 or 3 years now. So I don't know, we'll see. But that is pretty much it. That's where it sits for now. Oh, and then also I need to cut the rear springs a bit because I want to be lower this year, and then I'm gonna have to lower the front. Even with the new motor and trans, the front end does sit higher for some reason, so I know I'll have to lower it. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the car should be ready to go after that. And it's just me, it'll be left on me to assemble the minor stuff once my buddy gets the wiring done, and yeah, pretty much that'll be set. So hopefully, I want to say within the next couple weeks we can get this sorted out to at least run and drive, and then I can get all the small details figured out on my own. Just that's it. But I don't know, we'll see what other shit I can come up with. Also, if anyone is interested in any H&R springs, I have some stock Explorer intake and just regular Fox bullshit. Also picked up a Cobra bumper that I'm gonna mock up and cut up and basically make like the Roush front end, and then of course let me see Eddie's front bumper off of his Rec 98, and then wheel collection and in the front end of the car. But that'll be it. So I don't know, we'll see what we can come up with and what we can get done, because I'm really itching to drive. Also, I forgot to introduce to you guys the new daily slash, if I can get the car up and running, tow rig. And there she is, a 13 Coyote, or not Coyote as some people like to say, FX2. So it's got the tow package, backup camera, blah blah blah, all that, you know, fancy tech shit I've been talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's actually the model I was looking for because I don't like chrome, so I like that everything else is more or less body color, so I don't have no chrome bullshit except this. And then of course I have to have Duncan on there, and then pretty much it. Ignore the Hoonigan decal. I'm getting rid of that because I'm getting so much shit from my buddies. So